Hi, Paul from Guitar World again, and this month we'll be looking at the Boss ME-20 Guitar Multiple Effects Processor. Now, this one gets the Gold Award because it provides you in a compact and rugged chassis all of Boss's most popular distortion overdrive effects, all their modulation effects, their reverbs and delays in a small, easy-to-use package that you can really whip out when you need it. The Boss ME-20 offers incredible processing power and allows you to combine and save up to 30 patches in its 10 banks of great multiple guitar effects. Or you can go into manual mode on the ME-20 and combine any bit of the distortions on this side, the modulations on this side, and the delay and reverbs on this side. Because most guitars don't use a lot of effects. And if they do use effects, they use them sparingly. So that's the great thing about the manual mode. You just can pop in the modulation and then pop in the delay out, and then, of course, go from clean to distorted at a flick of a switch. The ME-20 also has a built-in foot switch volume pedal, and it also has a built-in wah pedal. Another great feature, of course, is by holding these two foot switches together, you access the tuner mode. And by holding these two switches together, we access the memory mode where you can access all your saved patches. Right now I have the pedal on manual mode, and let's just hear what that sounds like. Right now, that's my clean sound. And let's kick on the distortion here. And then let me add a little chorus. And then finally, let me add my reverb. So that's manual mode. Now let's turn the ME-20 into memory mode. Now I'm in my patches, starting with bank 1, as indicated by the LED up here. And here's my first preset. And then staying with bank 1 by moving over to preset 3, I get more of a metal solo sound. And then to change banks, you have to do it manually, as you can see down here. So I'm going to go to bank 3 and then go with patch 1. So as you just heard on bank 3, I had 3 very different patches of guitar sounds. Now let's create our own guitar sound. Let's begin by hitting the easy edit button and then clicking on the foot switch and then picking, we're going to start with overdrive distortions, and I'm going to click on overdrive distortion area right over here by hitting this. So basically, I can, as I move this overdrive distortion knob, it gives me 6 values as it says right down here. So I can pick compressor, fuzz, metal, distortion. Let's go to number 2, which is a nice blues sound. And then if I want to change the EQ setting, I can click on the EQ and start messing with the knobs. As you can hear, the low, then low mid, so I got high mid, low mid, and I can really create a number of different textures and guitar sounds on just that blues overdrive setting. So that sounds great. I like that so far. And what I can do is, if I'm really digging the sound that I have right here, I will hit right, and I want to put it at the beginning of this bank, on bank 2, foot switch number 1, and hit right again, and there is my blues guitar sound. So now we can have fun by adding other effects on top of my original preset sound, which is on bank 2, patch 1. Let's add a little chorus. So what I'm going to do is hit the edit button and click on the modulation portion of it. And then, of course, I have the 5 choices of modulation. And you can see as I'm scrolling through it. So you'll hear it. Let's start with the nice chorus, which is number 1. And then just by simply moving, and as you see, I hit this to start editing, I can simply get the rate and depth and level. I dig that. I'm going to hit right and right again, and there is my new sound. And now, finally, let's go back to that and click on delay, and then hit the delay setting over here and start messing with the delay sounds. So I'm going to go to somewhere between right here on 2, which is 100 to 700 milliseconds delay. So by messing with the feedback in time, I got a bunch of delays going. And now let's move the level down and kill it. I'm going to save it right there, put it on this patch again, and there I have it. So now when I play, when I recall this patch, I got chorus and delay on top of it. So you've just seen how easy it is to create a patch and save it on this ME-20. It's really deep, and you can really get a lot out of this, and the effects sound fantastic on the ME-20. Finally, let's show you just the quick tuner mode, which is really useful. So just by using the dots here, you can see I'm in tune. Real simple. Let's check out the expression pedal into the wah.